Your live interactive coverage with CBS 13 and Fox 23 will begin shortly. Your live interactive coverage with CBS 13 and Fox 23 starts right now.
Happy Sunday. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Owen Kingsley. For those in the southern Maine right now, I'm sure you're seeing outside some big fat flakes coming out of the sky right now. We have a storm on our way, and we have Charlie LaPresti in-house coming out later tonight at 10 and 11. So tune in then for all the latest of your Monday morning commute. To get a little bit into some of the weather we're dealing with right now, road conditions reportedly are a real mess right now. I'm going to give you a quick glimpse at the Westbrook Fire Department Facebook page. Here's what they got posted right now on Stroudwater Street near Westbrook High School. Crews are on scene of a motor vehicle crash involving a CMP pole and power lines. Stroudwater Street is currently shut down, and crews are working with utility companies to secure the scene. Fortunately, they say there's no injuries reported, but just a quick glimpse here of what we're looking at, how serious these road conditions are right now with the snow that's coming down now. Again, Charlie LaPresti, our chief meteorologist, will be in the house in just a little bit coming up later tonight with all those details so you can learn what you guys need to know going into your Monday morning commute. Well, again, thank you for joining us. A little glimpse of what we're working on this weekend. We'll get into it here. We reported this originally yesterday, but continuing our reporting today, Cumberland County Sheriffs have gotten more than 30 reports of criminal mischief complaints across several communities in recent months. They're pointing towards a number of juveniles who they think may be responsible for this recent crime spree. The bulk of the incidents are taking place in Gray, New Gloucester, North Yarmouth, and Pownell. County sheriffs say the suspects are driving around these towns, stealing and vandalizing street signs and mailboxes. The Gray couple says they recently had their mailbox smashed in. Residents in these communities are telling us they're worried about their own properties.
Leave out of Portland to live in the North Yarmouth, Gray, Falmouth area for the seclusion, the privacy, and also the comfort knowing that it's very safe communities.
CBS 13's Asia Reid has more details on those suspects coming up at 10 and 11 tonight. I want to get to a couple quick comments that we have going on now. Travis Hamilton asking if they lost power in Westbrook. We're not quite sure right now. We do have a crew headed over to the scene to try and learn a little more information about what's going on now. But again, this is according to the Westbrook Fire Department. They're asking people to avoid the area, and it does appear that road conditions played heavily into that crash. So, of course, right now, for folks who are driving around, please stay safe and, of course, drive carefully. Continuing into what we're working on tonight, a homeowner in Gorham says they were, let me get back into this. A homeowner in Gorham is crediting firefighters for their quick response in putting out a fire in his house. Area crews responded to the home at 9 Longfellow Road around 3:30 this afternoon. The homeowner says the fire began in the basement and fire crews extinguished it before it could spread. After his smoke detector went off, the homeowner says he couldn't find where it was coming from.
Walked around the house a little bit. Could smell a little bit of smoke, but really not much. And then I eventually went in the basement, and there was some smoke down there, mostly toward the ceiling.
That was Scott Blakesley. He says the cause of the fire is still under investigation, but he says that firefighters told him it may have been caused by the boiler. A little news out of our area tonight. Police say a woman is safe after she was kidnapped in Bangor late last night. Police in Bangor say around 10 o'clock, multiple people witnessed a man forcing a woman into a U-Haul rental van in the parking lot of the Target. The van fled the area heading north towards the town of Vesey. A short while later, the van was spotted traveling southbound on I-95. Police pursued the van onto I-395, where they eventually got the van to stop. 21-year-old Colby Cooper of Brewer was arrested and charged with kidnapping and domestic violence assault. The woman was treated for minor injuries. And of course, the big news from yesterday, still no winner announced for that big Mega Millions jackpot. But what we do know, the winning ticket sold here in Maine. The owner of the Hometown Gas and Grill in Lebanon says the ticket was sold on Friday. The ticket is worth $1.35 billion, or a potential lump sum payout of over $724 million. This jackpot was the second largest in Mega Millions history and the fourth time the game topped $1 billion. Well, thanks for tuning into our Sunday headlines here. Again, road conditions are a bit slick right now. So for those who do have to travel tonight, please do so carefully. For those who are looking for their weather updates for what you can expect for your Monday morning commute and throughout the day tomorrow, we have our chief meteorologist, Charlie Lepresti, coming up at Fox 23 at 10 and CBS 13 coming up at 11. Well, thank you for tuning in. Always check out these stories coming up on WGME.com, and we'll have more of these and more details coming up later tonight.
You've been watching live interactive coverage from CBS 13 and Fox 23. Make sure to stay connected with CBS 13 and Fox 23 on air, online, and through these social channels. Thank you for watching.